Yeah, what's up, everyone? What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Shine Your Light. I'm with my brother, the one and only Tumza, in the building.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yes.
yes,
I'm
yes.
very happy to host you, my brother, to have you today, man.
Okay, man. Thanks for having me, my guy.
Oh, that would
It's been a while. We've been
Hey,
postponing
hey,
for a
Chu.
while, man. Ish.
Big
And the
time,
enemy
free.
tries to attack, but otherwise, I
Ah, it's
made it,
bar, it's
bro.
bar, it's bar. Thanks for the time, my dog. Making
So,
time with you. I've been looking forward to have really, this conversation, armano a mano. Answer.
man to man.
Yeah, man to man.
Oh, okay.
Armano a mano, talking about things, things that, you know, affect us, maji, answer.
Oh, okay.
Dilo tse baya life in general, brotherhood, the friendship, you answer. Because most of the time, we are social beings. Yeah, we are social
Above
beings.
everything, yeah,
Above
we are
everything, yeah.
social beings.
Yeah, answer.
Yeah.
So re phela ka batho jo. So go
that's
thehana njalo.
Yeah.
First of all, ke nyaka qaba jo gore Tumza ke mang jo.
Tumza,
Yeah, Tumza ke mang.
Tumza, okay. Okay, my full name is Tumelo, but I don't like my English name. Yeah, why is my English Yarafan?
Ah, okay,
Yeah,
that's right.
they actually named me after my late grandfather from my father's side.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I don't have a problem with the name, but I just don't want to disclose it. So my name is actually Tumelo. My surname is Megwa. I come from Lefiso, a small village called Lefiso in Mpumalanga, but it's actually like between Limpopo and Mpumalanga. Yeah, so I'm a rural boy, Karisha.
Ratswana jo.
Oh, rural boy.
Yeah, ratswana jo, ratswana. Wabona kamkhoriklikang the humbleness. This is one of the humble people I know most. Like hey jo. Omotho jo. Like akanyako botsamaka omotho above everything. Bo botle re na le di-flopo tsa rona, but you are a human being, my dog.
Ne.
You are a human being.
My bro, you are a human being. Why is it like we come? I wouldn't say a long way, but
it's a long way, Chu.
It's a long way,
yeah, it's a long way.
Because we just met in a short period of time, but it seems like we knew each other like way back. It's like we come way back.
Ah, Chu.
But it's long.
Hey, it's funny, Chu.
I won't forget.
It's unforgettable.
I won't forget. And I did remind you of it some other time.
Yeah,
because I remember I was new in that department. That's all.
Yeah.
You're the only person who came up to me and it's like, hey, what's up, my guy? My name is Karabo. I was like, hey, this guy, who is this guy? I was like, Karabo. But otherwise, the energy never lied.
Energy ki yona mfowethu.
So yeah, one of those people who welcomed me, but with a positive energy. There wasn't any negative energy or something like that. But it just vibes in
True. Wa itse jo batho ke batho ka batho jo. Le nna ne ke feel ra ke ila brafan me. Ke ra ke bone brafan me da.
Straight,
yeah. So brava, tell me about your childhood, my dog, growing up in Urkogai? Lefiso.
Yeah.
How was it like?
Growing up in Lefiso, it was.
Now we're really getting to know each other like now. Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. Growing up in Lefiso, it was fun. Otherwise, I wouldn't complain. It was fun, but it had because growing up in rural areas, we are more disadvantaged in a certain things. But overall, it was nice, and my childhood was nice. I had a lot of friends. I come from a good family as well. I was raised well. I know I'm not bragging because if you are raised well, you are raised well. If you know yourself, you know yourself.
Yeah, you are raised well.
Understand? So yeah, I was raised very well. I come from a loving family, and sometimes good fearing as well. Yeah, so simple as that. But I was just living a simple life in the rural areas. Yeah. Even though, but I'm still simple. But I go hard some other time, but I'm chill though.
So how were you really like in high school when you remember yourself? How were you like?
In high school.
In your school days, pila, not high school, from
And my school
when
days.
you started to...
Oh, yeah. Nice question, my brother. Looking back in high school, I was very shy. I mean, I'm a shy person. Like even now, like I'm still trying to be out there.
Yeah.
I grew up being shy, being like chavale banyana, wantalwanya.
It's all out. It's our story.
Yeah. So I actually, my family is actually strict. Let's say, but they were giving me freedom there and there, but I wasn't abusing it. But my high school days was very fun, and high school is high school, where you're just having friends, you're just vibing, no complaints and stuff. Yeah. There and there. Yeah, there and there. But otherwise, no sharp. High school days was very fun. I sometimes even I get cheated when I plus some few memories of high school, and you just laugh alone, laugh and say,
they're unforgettable.
Unforgettable memories. Wow.
They're unforgettable.
Yeah. So immediately when those kind of thoughts they pop up in your mind, it really shows that you were really actually having a good time.
Yeah,
understand? And
that's true.
You won't even try to replace it with any other things. Yeah. So my childhood was alright, my guy.
So do you think like someone from like back in the day can say they know you now from where you are now as a person?
From where I am now?
Yeah.
I'm no longer the same person I was in high school. Yeah, I've grown as well. And even my high school friends, I get it, like you find out in during the school period, you are having a lot of friends, and as time goes, you finish matric, and you guys you get to a certain point where you outgrow each other. I don't know if I make sense.
Yeah, that's true.
So sometimes we lose touch, but I don't, because if we lose touch, because and it's not like it's gonna be difficult, like going back, and you find out that your mindset is on another level, and then when you go home, maybe one of your few friends is gonna be like, okay, keep on this weekend, what's happening?
Yeah.
Or
and when I was
ladies and stuff, and my mindset that time. And accomplishing my goals as well. Yeah, it's just like that. I wouldn't say like but vibing Lebona Fantuga.
Yeah.
And that's really no like it's just gonna be those few ones, Mara. Yeah, but
and it doesn't mean while you are like.
Yeah, there's no conflict. I
it's
don't have a
life. Like people grow, and as we grow, we take different roads. As we grow in life, we become cool.
The experience as well, the challenge as well along the way. I think the value impact more life in now, and then cause life I get it on itself is a journey. You meet other people. They give you the same energy. Then as you grow, you lose touch with the ones you were in touch with, but there's no conflict. It's in that you lose that touch. But when you go home and you bump into those people, maybe somewhere in a complex, then the vibes that's
back. Like that. So how is it like from MP to GP? No, life we change it from there, like.
Or from MP to GP.
Yeah. Because obviously it's two different places, bro.
It's two different places, King. Yo.
It's two different places.
It was a challenge. It was a challenge. Yeah, because after matric, I did policy. Like growing up in rural areas, there's this disadvantage. You understand? So like we didn't have exposure in a lot of things, like in terms of like academically. So growing up, what I wanted to be was three things. You understand? Police, le treasury, but it wasn't a problem as well. But I think by that moment it was because of growing up, because I was raised by a single mother as well, and I'm the only boy, so it was just a matter of maybe waking and being able to take care of my queen. Yeah, I think that's one of the
your goals.
Yeah, my goals. Yeah, but coming to Gauteng as well, Gauteng. This life here is very fast. Yeah, it's very fast, and you just have to adjust there and there. But otherwise, Gauteng, we used to come here to buy Christmas clothes. So when you come here, maybe you come here just to visit your auntie or maybe your sister. And
once in a while.
Yeah, once in a while. So after matric, I did course here policing, go Brooklyn City. I don't want to do, but it's Brooklyn City.
Brooklyn, like people go there, man.
Yeah, but it wasn't for me as well. Yeah, because growing up without like I didn't know where to go. Like it was out of direction. Which course? What's my passion?
Because maybe clear guidance. Go through this,
do this quickly. You understand? So, but otherwise, because sometimes we plan, but God decides. You understand? We can say maybe you want to be a doctor now. But you found out that when your DNA is engineering, so it's like that. But otherwise,
I
think God has been in control of my academic life most of the time.
And I'm sure you'll be into all the right places where you're supposed to be.
Definitely. Definitely. Because definitely I wouldn't complain because I've achieved a lot at a young age.
So now like Lina, we share the same thing. I grew up without my biological father and talon. So what do you think face as key as like most children face growing up without their fathers?
Without their fathers.
Maybe do affect somehow where you felt like, man, I needed. Because at some point in life, especially when I was in high school, there was a point where like I had a lot of questions about my life, man.
Or they were starting to pop up.
Because they're gonna come.
That one over.
That one. And why Azanga Wantalanya Atompona or anything? Why I've never heard of him, Wantalanya? Why he has never made an effort? So there's a lot of things. And I feel like most of the time it's when we are emotionally down. When those things come, like.
Yeah, you're starting to wish, or maybe if this person was here, maybe it would have been different or something like that. Yeah, so now growing up, like my father, like was I would take him because he passed on when I was doing a grade 5. So it's long time ago. I wouldn't even remember much about him, but what I know is he was a good guy and he loved his children and but otherwise I think my mother, man,
she did
the most.
She did the most
because it's difficult raising me. I was a difficult child growing up.
Not only it's difficult for any woman to raise a boy child.
Now it's difficult. I remember at some point I wanted to move to Gauteng. I was telling my mother I was angry. I was like, man, I'm tired of this rural area. I want to go to town, man. And that time, like, Mama's hello, my kid. You're going to stay with your auntie there. What are you going to do? You are not going anywhere. And sometimes, like, I love clothes as well. You'll find out sometimes I want expensive things. You'll find out I want a Timberland from my mother. So he has to budget, and I love things. I cannot understand that life. And I get like, so it's like I'm pressure. That's why I'm saying like she did the move. Yeah, she raised the key. Yeah, definitely. She raised the key.
So let's get to like the real things. As because we spoke about childhood. As I believe, or as a person, when you're still a child, you must act like a child. I'm sorry. And then when you grow up and be a man, you must act like a man. That's just how it is. That's my belief.
Most definitely.
Yeah, most definitely. And a lot of people, we get caught up into our childhood victories. Our childhood victories. We stay there mentally.
Oh, mentally.
Yeah, mentally.
Yeah.
Where do you think you are mentally when I know? Like
mentally?
Yeah.
Hey, mentally. Yeah.
In your late 20s.
In my late 20s.
Yeah, in your late 20s.
Mentally, mentally, I'm on another level.
Yeah.
I've grown, but I've grown in a young age. You understand? Like that's why I'm saying, like growing up with the in the presence of an absent father. And I'm
you're gonna have to grow.
My mother's kid, my mother's children. You understand?
You have a twin sister.
Yeah, I have a twin sister and a firstborn sister as well. So I have a twin sister. So we are three. So it's like I'm in the middle here. So, but I had to grow up quickly. You understand? But I'm not where I'm actually supposed to be. But I'm striving.
Yeah.
I'm striving for success. I'm striving to be the best, to live a comfortable life, and also to help my mother in every way that I can.
Yeah.
You know, being raised by a single parent is no child's play.
It's not.
It's no child's play. So mentally, mentally, I would say I'm in another level. So I don't think. So I'm just in another level. Let me just put it like that.
I think like do think as we grow, that affect the mentally like.
I mean, like growing up.
Yeah, as we grow, as we become adults, that affect. Because as you become adult, I don't know, man. Somehow, when you grow up, the more anxiety you have, the more depressed maybe sometimes you get. I don't know, man.
Yeah. Because you know these things of depression and anxiety. But they were talented but we were not in that, you know, but they were, I think they were ignorant in some way, or maybe some grown-ups, they were experiencing depression or anxiety, but they were not aware as well. Like same as me as well. I went through anxiety, and I think I even told you about
we spoke,
it.
Man.
Yeah, we spoke about it. I went through anxiety, and I was not even aware. You know, after that incident, the workplace.
Yeah.
And that's when I started focusing more on myself.
Yeah.
Doing some self-introspections there and there. And so while I was busy with my therapist there, she was a lady, man. So she got to pick up a few things. And it's like, oh, the man, like when you are having anxiety. Like anxiety? Well, anxiety, I was hearing my brother Karabo talking about it. So I'm having it as well. So now you start being more on anxiety, start focusing more on anxiety.
On your understand.
Yeah, you want to understand it, because there are things as well we as human beings we have, and they trigger us, and we are not aware of them. So that's why I had to do a self-introspection and check which part of my body is lacking, because I had anger issues as well. You understand? So I had anger issues, my dog.
Oh, no, need because again, but
the anger issues then. I don't know. Wait. But maybe I can.
Because you have to like find already kosake so that you can know when they come.
I think the kosake, that thing, okay, maybe if saying you want to achieve something, or maybe you want something, or pressure as well, maybe academic pressure.
Maybe you feel some sense of delay in
your life, and yet you are still young. You're just putting pressure on yourself, and you want to achieve a lot of things. like now.
Yeah.
You understand? Because I'm the type of person, like if I want something, I want it now.
And you get it.
And I make sure, I'm gonna get it. You know.
Yeah, I know. Like, hey, you get it. You
I'll
get
hunt
it
it
down.
down.
Yeah.
And I'll hunt it down and I'll make sure I get it. So, and in life, sometimes life doesn't work that way. You can't always get what you want.
Nah.
You understand? So sometimes, well, okay, you find out that you want an 845 AMG. You understand?
Eish.
And it's expensive. But
Because
God says it's not time.
Yeah.
And wow, feeling okay, the world has turned its back on you or something. You start to feel like, but it's not yet the time. But the car is already yours, but it's not yet the time. So it's all a matter of accepting and moving on and realizing some of the things they are not for us. And if it's not my time, it's not my time. So I think it's one of the things they triggered me as well. Because I remember when I was 20 years, but I'm not gonna disclose my age, guys. Yeah. So when I was 20 years, but 20 years. Because I used to drive my parents' car, so parents' car. If we try to go to the mall, and you see your crush
same
there,
time,
and then you want to show them more, I'm in this way, and they call you. Yeah, it's time now.
Bro, they used to do that to me, man. I remember my sister, bro.
Yeah.
I used to drive a car also. Hey, I was relaxing, but I understand, like I was still young.
Yeah,
emotional. You don't know what you're doing. And so at that, get that face. You want to be seen.
Yeah, I think it was just a phase.
Yeah, it was just a phase. You're still young, you're teenage. You wanna feel like you're a
teenager in a relationship. You want the car, so it doesn't make sense. I believe you just have to take things slowly. Take things slowly and don't put yourself in pressure. And in terms of friends as well, like that's why my cycle is very small. My cycle is very small. So I don't want to find myself being pressurized by other people, or maybe my mom bought a mansion, now I have a mansion, my mom bought.
Because we are people.
Yeah, we are people, and
we
have feelings, we have emotions as well, that we cannot control. Fella, you can't control your emotion. I mean, your feelings.
You can't, but you can understand them.
Yeah, you can understand
them.
Yeah.
I think that's the most important thing. As I grow in, you feel certain things, then you just look into them and see, why I feel like I'm whole. Then you try to understand that feeling, or maybe it's because of this and this. Maybe it's because of this and this.
You start to realize, maybe it's because of this and this. And I think that's what is more important, realizing, okay, I'm feeling this type of way, then let me just relax.
Yeah,
it's like that.
What's more important for you in, like, since like, what's more important to you in friendship?
In friendship,
yeah.
I would say, I'll start. Okay, respect.
Yeah.
But I know we as guys, we tend to joke around, but hey, there's some people who want to joke. Always they want to joke. Hey, joke. And sometimes, man, we as guys, we experience things. Sometimes, like most of the time, so these guys, people, he's the guy I've been actually coming to most of the time. If I was having struggles, maybe
we coming into each other.
We were coming into each other. Like if maybe I experienced something, then I used to come to you, maybe in the workplace. You remember? I was crying to you every week, coming with different problems.
No, but
so that's friendship. You understand? That's friendship. Because I wasn't telling anyone. I was actually telling you.
Because I think that's the most.
I'm sure you were aware of that. Most of the times when I was. Maybe I've experienced something. Maybe I would say maybe a car accident, or maybe I've lost my phone, or maybe I've had a breakup, or I'm fighting. Then I'm gonna come straight to you. So friendship, I think, is all about that.
Supporting each other.
Supporting each other.
Trust and
trust.
Yeah,
well.
I
Trust
think
is
for now.
important.
For now the biggest thing is trust, knowing that you can rely on someone, and they can rely on you. And when a friend, when you come to me to tell me your problem, also it a sense of like, man, I appreciate you trusting me with whatever that you're telling me right now. So it's my responsibility, or that issue ke tshwara bjang wa ntlhalana. What feedback do I give you wa ntlhalana? Because I have to be in your shoes. When you tell me something, I have to be in your shoes. I have to see things in your perspective wa ntlhalana. So we can have a solution, maybe, because obviously there's no way out I can just come to you and tell you about things, then I don't find a sense of advice or solution. It's pointless.
It's pointless.
So we have to.
I think trust. Trust, trust. You are right.
Trust, but
even respect as well. Is important, because some people, we as human beings, we have boundaries, and I can't just come to you and say, hey, I come here and slap you in the back, and I don't even know if you appreciate how I greet you. Because
you don't know, or maybe it's so on so and I might not take it the same way.
The same way.
I remember these situations where there's a lot of this that happened at work. That's crazy, man. How do you think, Rona Majida, talking about support, how do you think we are when it comes to supporting each other? Not only with us, like as friends, but as Majida in a whole.
In general.
In general.
I don't think there's support anymore, man. But it depends. But okay, I wouldn't say there's no support. But I think it will depend on what kind of friends do you have at first. Are they supportive? Are they those kind of people, if you run to them with problems, they're gonna be able to help you or not? So are they adding something, an impact? Are they leaving an impact in your life? Because as a friend, I believe I must be not jealous, I'll say intimidated by your achievement. And I intimidated and inspired as well. Or this guy is doing this. I need to push more. Okay, he has registered a course.
Inspire
to school as well, and push a course as well. I think inspiring each other as well. And being there for each other. Not like if maybe I come to you with problems, the serious problems, I understand. Maybe those secretive ones, and I come to you with problems. Then tomorrow I hear
Solomon,
Patrick is calling, saying, hey, I'm fun. Hey, good floppy. Then I was like, Maraki, what happened? Understand.
But I think there's a lot of those situations.
There's a lot of them, and then that's why now I prefer keeping my circle small, because I don't want those kind of things. That's why I'm very choose when it comes to picking up friends as well. And like for example with you, like growing up, it's always been difficult making friends, because like I said, I was shy and stuff. But it depends as well with the energy as well. But immediately when you greeted me, I was like, oh, Karabo and Tumza. Okay, my name is Karabo. I was like, hey, I'll take credit. But I didn't just jump and start, and we just started talking. We started
to know each other.
As time goes.
Keep friendship.
Plus, now I'm that kind of a person who likes getting advices from people to test your knowledge as well.
How's your relationship life?
Oh, my relationship life?
How's your relationship life?
My relationship life, it's fluctuating. I don't know if that makes sense.
It does.
Yeah, get it up and down.
Get the complication.
Get it back and forth. So, but otherwise, yeah, like it's just back and forth. But I'm not happy with it. Otherwise, I'm not happy with it because I believe that I'm at that age where I like I just want to be in a relationship. A stable one. I want a stable relationship. Like I don't want a relationship that will affect my mental health or strain me, because some relationships they will strain you. Yeah. So I don't want to be in that kind of a relationship. Hence I'm saying like my relationship life is fluctuating, like, but hopefully that as time goes, who knows. Yeah, because the relationships, bro, they're not easy. And relationships, they're not easy, especially in the beginning stage where you still getting to know each other. Yeah, because I believe sometimes, like, what I've learned mostly, like I've never been in a long-term relationship except the one that I'm in, and that's the longest one. But hence I'm saying, like, in relationship sometimes you get to, I get one relationship will teach you of the other, but I'm not saying like you should just jump from this relationship, go to the next one, to the next one, and start comparing people. So it's all about like relationship, like, hey, they are hard works, man. They are another work, like, it's like another job on itself. That's why we end up like as much we end up having like like this is your longest relationship or what try the long relationship. It's because maybe in one relationship maybe some things that you feel like I cannot take this, I cannot deal with it. We always run, but at some point I think we have to face, because understand or and dealing with people in anyhow, from friendship, colleagues, it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not like easy. Friends, colleagues. Yeah, relationship, it's not easy. Like, I'm not saying you can see it's deliberately. You can see more growth. Because I feel like if we're fighting about one thing now, if we're fighting, I don't know, for example, if we're fighting about maybe some people calling you late at night, we're fighting about that. We fight about that, and we reach a point where we want to fix that situation. We shouldn't like go back to that situation. We shouldn't fight about that situation anymore. Again, something be fixed. So let's try to fix another thing, because both of us are the flopos are on. Like for real, even my wife, like, our relationship is the longest that I've had. Straight up. Like, and it also took a point. I got to a point where, like, it's pointless to start over. Because you realize, or with data, like, they are good people. I feel like it's just a matter of trust. Trust. And trust is not built overnight. So trust is not built overnight. She's broken wherever she's coming from. You are broken. Then, and another thing, I don't think when we meet as people, we tell each other the truth. The first time, I don't think that. I don't think you meet a female right now, or mother or whatever. Now, sometimes I'm moody. Sometimes I don't want to talk. Sometimes I'm messy. Sometimes it's like we are coming with different characters. But sometimes, like, I believe in a relationship, sometimes, like, as a guy, there are things that we tend to allow from the very beginning, and but it's like you like love at first sight. Like, have you ever been in the situation where you love someone and let's say you're in love with someone who's who smokes nyope, maybe for example, and then okay, this person uziwa nyope, then mara wamufrostana but wamufrostana blind, but wait, but as time goes, mara you don't condone those kind of things.
Yeah.
But you just let it slide, and they do. But maybe after 4 months, it's like, hey, it's like this thing of yours, I don't like it.
That's why I don't feel like we come.
And the other party will be like, how? But most you met me and I was doing this, but hence I'm saying you just let it pass and you just let it slide. And then go pay the so Lona, one of the things to do, I think this one, like, who sharp, like get to know the person from the get-go.
Yeah. And like be honest from the get-go. Yeah. Let them know. That's why I feel like every time when two people meet, like, because it's like that. That's why we end up fighting deep in a relationship. From the beginning. So it's because we didn't tell each other the truth at the beginning. I didn't tell you, actually, I don't like these niggas that you're hanging up with. Like, maybe she didn't tell me, like, I don't like these girls texting you like this. So deep in a relationship, when you feel like you're comfortable, because we're waiting for that space, you're comfortable, then you go change the rules.
Then
you're bye. Then that boy other but maru to mar dinsang mar.
That's no problem.
What's that? So it's crazy.
Hence I'm saying like, hey, kispan yo,
kispan. But I
think like you need to get someone who he comes with the same energy as you and same principles as you.
Yeah.
Not actually like the same, because we're coming with different principles, we're coming with different characters, and but someone who's willing to love you the way you love them, and if maybe let's say maybe you agree in the beginning like one more, this is what I like, this is what I don't like, and she hears you, and then hopefully like in the near future something like that won't happen again. Then then you guys carry on.
Someone who's willing to compromise.
To compromise.
Because it's all about compromise. You compromise certain things.
And relationships like will put you in that position where you get to know your true self. If maybe you are kind, you get to see you are kind. If you are romantic, you get to see you are romantic. They bring out that other side that you did not know. It's like, is this me? That's why, like, even if maybe you are madly in love, if maybe your partner is somewhere in Zimbabwe, you wouldn't mind.
You will go there.
You will go to Zimbabwe. So it doesn't matter about the distance. It's about how you appreciate the person.
But in this world, I feel like there's abundance of everything, man. And like love is always there, but it takes time. Like building, and sometimes resistance. There's too much. You have to fight. Sometimes there are things that are worth fighting for, and there are things that are not worth fighting for.
Like for example, like now I want someone who like I'll grow with. You understand? Grow with, like, I don't want to find someone when I've already accomplished a lot in life, because I wouldn't know if that person loves me, or she loves my material things, or she loves maybe the car I'm driving, the house that I'm having. So right now is the right time. Like,
or
while you're still struggling, while you're still pushing at school, while you're still trying to build your career.
Share the goals or not.
Share goals together. Encourage
and see where you wanna get in life.
Wake up in the morning, go on a run with your partner, those kind of things. Like be in love with your best friend. That's love.
So can you complicate like your current state of relationship, like that you feel like, nah man, we can't fix this?
Mine is simple. It's communication.
Yeah, but
communication.
Communication.
Yeah, lack of communication.
Eish.
Just imagine, just a simple thing.
It's not simple, bro. I think communication.
Okay, communication is one of the things.
Yeah.
And, let me say it's one of the things.
But it's the main thing.
Yeah,
but communication is everything.
Yeah, communication is everything. That's why what I'm saying is the main thing. But it's part of everything.
It's everything.
Communication, there's trust, there's loyalty and stuff. So
there's like understanding. How can you understand something or like doesn't communicate?
You understand?
Like if you want to understand or what, how are you going to understand what's not communication?
You won't understand.
Because there must be communication, then you try to understand and reason and see what we can fix. And
communication is a simple thing.
But I think it's a problem with a lot of people.
Like communication, like even if we, like most courses, they study with basic communication.
Yeah.
If like mututa school, like go to mutla via communication, or ne?
Yeah.
School, understand?
Yeah.
Mara no tamuno already se beta so like go no right. Ngasuti serious one. But it's basic.
But don't you think we learn to communicate, like especially in a relationship?
Yeah, in a relationship, you learn how to communicate. Yeah, you learn how to communicate.
But you can teach each other how to communicate.
As well, ne?
Yeah. That's why there's some things that are worth fighting for, and there's some things that are not. But if it's something worth fighting for, understand your next relationship won't be easy.
It won't be easy.
Won't be easy also. Like as much as we wish things can be easy.
Yeah, because it's like starting this relationship thing with another person takes a lot of work. And what I mean work is work.
Work, span.
Yeah, it's like building a house from scratch. And there are different types of people nowadays. People are after materialistic things. People are after. I mean, someone can love you because of your complexion, but
trendy.
Because and friends as well, people there. Working peer pressure as well. Yeah, because of maybe your friend, maybe your friend's boyfriend gives umufa then we're not doing the same thing. Then in nangar, again nangar we're never going to into it.
Yeah, but it's like that. I wait into it. Because you can't see it from a person, another person, then
But otherwise, in the relationship, I've just realized, I'm a loving person.
I think as a person, not only in a relationship.
As a
person, that's just your true nature. That's just how you are.
Yeah, as a person.
As a person.
Yeah, as a person. Yeah, because I just want to see people doing good and
like you support if you
being there for each other and. Very great.
One time I'm fit.
Then life goes on.
Yeah.
So about the detail and stuff. So it's almost like. But otherwise, and if I love hard. But it's just a matter of trying to build something with somebody else, something that is strong. So I get in a relationship. When you get into a relationship, we get into with the intention. Still, as I want to build something with this person. You understand? Yeah, so, but other people by the intentions are on, and we are different people. Some they go with the intentions of helping others, some go with the intentions of just wasting your time or benefiting something from you. So now I go with the intention of building what I want to be. I want a long life friend by my side.
To someone you will see at ET and talk about the things that you've been through.
And someone
the memories
as well, because I worry a lot. I understand. I worry a lot, and sometimes I'll just need advice. I ask questions a lot. I know women they ask questions more, but I ask a little bit. questions.
Yeah, but learn it's a good listener because it has to be like that.
Yeah, now I'm a good listener.
When you are,
But I've realized, hey, now I'm a good listener.
Big time, bro.
I'm a good listener. I've just realized that. So that's why I want my. If you are my partner, you have to be a good listener as well. Yeah, then if I come with you with this problem, let's say maybe my neighbor was making noise, then I'm explaining this to you. It's like, hey, you know what, babe? And like my cat is making a lot of noise. So what? Then you'll definitely know how to cheer me up.
Yeah.
Like you know, Kadima or something like that. Yeah. Like come up with a solution, just to make me feel bad. Calm me down.
But as you were saying, these days so difficult. What do you think it's what do you think again a bit difficult for, like, to find maybe partner sharp?
What makes it difficult? Because I get like Maron is very difficult. What makes it difficult? Like I said, building. Yeah, because people, they come with
their
intentions, and your partner as well. You must understand, or your partner, you can't just find him like that. Maybe you have to go through 5 partners, so I understand, until you find that one that you vibe with, or maybe your energy matches with them as well. So babang like utoro, no, here I'm just wasting my time.
Yeah.
You understand? So I once bumped into this lady, but I asked this lady a simple question: what is it that you love about? I mean, like, what kind of a guy do you want? What do you mean with that?
Yeah.
He must know how to dress. Yeah, he must know how to dress like aparapin. That's a word, aparapin. So I was shocked. Like, he was taking on Waparempin.
Yeah.
He never mentioned anything about having a good heart, or someone who will help me achieve my dreams or something like that.
I think, Mara, that's the thing. These days,
like I was discouraged.
But I think these days, Belebaga, like, what they see more than what, like, it's about what they see.
Yeah, it's about what they see.
Yeah.
And you'll find out that now you're just taking a good care of yourself.
Yeah.
Then Somara, you are giving people this picture. Somara. You are an influencer. Or you are a billionaire. So and it's not like I'm faking my life. It's the way I am. You understand? What you see is, you may see me like this, Mara. Can't in the bank account.
Nah, but they're not.
But that makes sense, ne?
Yeah, you make sense. That makes sense. Like, I'll try on track. Now, hopefully, like, you get like your relationship straight, and or find someone who really is your perfect candidate.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Because when I'm travel, like, you probably one day you're gonna meet someone out there, man. But
maybe
for
in the UK, maybe.
As my brother, for any, I don't know, man. I don't mean to, like, hype you, but it's a loss. Hellos.
Straight. Ne?
Yeah, straight. Hellos, like. Well, take did you answer?
Yeah. I know myself.
Yeah, I'll take Randy, and from what I've seen, you stood up for a lot of things.
Movies,
movies, a lot of things you've tried to build.
Yeah.
So, where do you see yourself, like, 5 years time, bro?
5 years time.
Yeah.
That's a difficult question.
Yeah, it is.
In 5 years' time, where do I see myself?
Where do you wish to be? Like, hopefully, because God decide, we plan, Madima decide.
Yeah, but one thing about me is I don't like to work hard. I like to work smart. But since while I'm back in school now, I wanna achieve more academically and yeah, like focus more on school and stuff and on the things that I actually wanna do, because I believe I'm still young, and do everything that I actually wanna do, so that in the next coming 5 years, because now I'm building for the next coming 5 years.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so I'm building for that's what I'm doing now. I'm building for the next coming 5 years. In the next coming 5 years, Pella, I want to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to be going around chasing ladies and stuff. I want to be comfortable. Maybe I'll be having my own children by that time. Yeah. And just hanging out with good vibes and having fun with my family as well, with good friends, good vibes and everything. Yeah. That's where I actually see myself in the next coming 5 years.
Any advice to maybe the young ones out there who are still in high school or in their early 20s? I know there's a lot of things we have to talk about, man. We can never cover them in one day. We're gonna have
these things
they need more time, man.
A day is not enough.
A day is not enough, and even an hour it's not enough.
Yeah.
So any word of the day?
Or any advice? No, advice. Word of the day. But for advice, I'm not good in giving advices.
You are.
Come on. Otherwise, I'm not good in giving other people advice. But otherwise, I just think we as people, we just have to strive for more. You understand? We mustn't be in one place. You mustn't just be comfortable. We must go after that dream. I believe we as human beings, we all have, that thing that is haunting you, that you want to achieve.
Yeah.
And it's in you.
Like one way.
I see myself owning a mall. So we must work towards that. Even then, myself, I have my own dreams. I have my own dreams, goals that I want to achieve. And each and every day I'm working on that. It's not something that can happen overnight, but it takes time and consistency as well. But once I get being comfortable, then I know that I won't get what I want.
That's true, my guy.
Yeah,
that's true, bro. Thank you very much. Thank you, Brayaga, to show up and be here on time.
On time.
Okay, we've been postponing. Thank you a lot.
Thank you for having me. And
so those questions, it's fine. Okay, man. Thank you so much, my bra. I appreciate it.
Okay, thanks for bringing me into Shine Your Light.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I wanna see you more.
I'm around.
Yeah, you must come back, my dog.
I'm a few call away.
Yeah, I know. It's far.